Hey, look, I want y'all to know something, man. Beware of the life insurance agents out here, the life insurance brokers out here that's just trying to pitch you on, on any amount of insurance, man. They don't even know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about your family. They don't know nothing about your situation. You got to be wary of these people, man, because they'll tell you anything just to sell your policy. They're gonna pitch you anything just to sell your policy. They don't really have your best interests at heart, which is dangerous, right? Because now what's gonna happen is when something happens to you, or if something happens to you, your best interest was never at heart. Your best interest was never their intention. And so you're not going to have the proper coverage. So then you're going to be in a bad situation. So that's what we're trying to avoid. That's what I'm trying to avoid, right? I want to make sure that people have the right coverage. I want to make sure that families are taken care of the right way. So that's why when you talk to me about insurance, I give you a quote on whatever number you want, but I'm also going to ask questions to make sure I have a better understanding of what it is you need, what it is your family needs, so I can better serve you. That's my job. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this so I can serve people, so I can serve my community, so I can serve the people who don't know any better. Because the reality is this: minority communities did not have this information, right? And now we're in the information age. We're in the information age, which means what? Which means that they can't hide this information from us anymore. Which means there's no reason that we shouldn't be taken care of. So I want to make sure that people in our communities are taken care of. The GoFundMes and the fish fries have to stop. And so now it can stop. We can end the fish fries. We can end the GoFundMes. We can stop relying on everybody else to take care of us when something happens to us or to take care of our families. If something happens to our families, we have the ability and we have the wherewithal to do so. So that's what we have to do. We got to step up. We got to step it up in our communities to make sure we take care of our families and that we leave our families set financially in a better situation if something was to happen to us. We got to make sure our kids are set, right? If we were to pass, we want to make sure our kids are set. They have a good financial foundation that's already set so they don't have to struggle. Make sure your mom and dad are straight. Make sure that your aunts and uncles are straight. Make sure that all of your family is straight. They have a good financial foundation while they're here. And when they pass, the rest of the family, they don't have to struggle and rely on everybody else to take care of their needs or their financial needs. It's insane. I'm tired of seeing GoFundMe. So listen, when you got a life insurance agent who's talking to you about life insurance, you make sure that they find out, you make sure that they ask certain questions, right? You want to, if they're not asking questions about you and your family, what are your needs, what are your goals, don't buy a policy from them. Why? Your best interest, your interest is not really what they're seeking, right? They're just trying to seek to sell you a policy. It's dangerous, man.